she was. We didn't hear it. You don't hear shit.
We didn't hear it.
You live in a doghouse. From multiple people.
Both of you up?
Yo, relax.
Didn't I tell you not to say bitch?
Joseline,
Didn't I tell you not to say nigga?
Serious?
Bitch.
Say that shit, bitch. Fuck you, dog.
Hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
Hey fam, and welcome back aboard the good ship Lolliplops. I again am Kenny, your cruise director, here to guide you through the swells and pitches of the rolling seas we call Joseline's Cabaret. We start off with Joseline and Ballistic reminiscing over the opening night. Ballistic says that these three shows will determine if they are going to do a residency. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I always thought a residency was something that was offered to you. Casino, hotel, an arena, or a theater. They welcome you to perform for a finite period of time, but being the grown puppet that I am, and not wanting to call somebody out for using a term incorrectly, I looked it up. Apparently, a residency in show business terms is merely a series of concerts similar to a tour, but only performed in one location. The Pollstar Awards defines residency as a run of 10 or more shows in a single venue. So go tell your mama that you learned something, and if you already knew, then go tell your mama that I learned something. Ballistic claims that they only promoted the show for 24 hours and had the whole city come out. Yeah, bruh. Ballistic asks about the other ladies, and Joseline says that they're not all gonna make it. And she doesn't want to keep anybody around for nothing, so they'll get fired. She also says that the winners are all ready to go on tour. But I thought we just said that they were gonna do a residency in Vegas. Do I need to pull up the definition again? Also, if she doesn't want to string anybody along, why doesn't she just make this a legitimate competition and eliminate the girls that can't cut it? Oh wait, that might create some structure to the show. Oh yeah, I'm asking too much. Carry on. Oh, and we're not even gonna get into Joseline asking Ballistic for some dookie love before he ran away from the camera. K Capri, Amber, and Chanel are chatting it up about the performance. Amber trying to show out with money tucked in her top, and she brings up that Wolverine or Freddy Krueger or somebody got to her dress. K Capri says that there are no scissors or knives in the house, which is saying a lot more about security's concerns about these women than any of us thought. But Amber is doing too much, because there is a better chance that that dress got caught in a garment bag zipper than someone plotting to do just enough damage to see it if you were up really close. Amber is about to explain the money beef when Chanel's simple ass calls over Lolliplop to join the convo. Lolliplop says that her issues was the strip club etiquette, and Chanel counters with, but this is a cabaret, and Lexi is the cabaret captain. Lolly calls it chump change, and K Capri says that if it was really chump change, then she wouldn't have had her panties in a bunch. Touché! On to Lexi and Jordan chilling on the balcony in yet another contrived conversation. They reminisce about how much fun they had, and Jordan confesses to scrapbooking her pasties to memorialize the occasion. Lexi mentions the money issues with Lolly, but says that this is the cabaret, so she's not picking up any money. They got people for that. Not So Special K strolls in, and Lexi brings up her position as the cabaret captain and that there is room for a co-captain, but they'll have to fight for it. Lexi says that Jordan has never been in a fight, then shades Not So Special K by pointing out that fighting is all she's done since she's been here. Said that her mouth is writing checks that her ass can't cash. Lexi then interrogates Not So Special K about Amber's dress, but she says she wasn't privy to that tea. BlackDiamond, Raven, Riri, and what's her name again? Oh yeah, Henny, are golfing and chopping it up about the night before. Riri says that the cabaret was a good time, but mentions that Amber's dress got messed up, like it got snagged on something. You mean like a sequin dress? Raven says that all of Amber's clothes look like that. Diamond says it's because their room looks like a 13-year-old boy whose mom works the late shift lives in there. Diamond claims that they wouldn't be sabotaging anyone or touching Amber's dirty-ass drawers. Raven and Diamond are bent out of shape because they don't like being blamed for it, and Henny says that there were but so many people that could have done it. Lolliplop shows up like bruh man looking for a sandwich, and things get heated between Henny and Diamond. With the Bopsy twins talking real reckless about Amber and Lolly trying to distract them by twerking in their faces, Henny steps away to fetch Amber. Look at Riri right there. Poor girl trying to melt into the scenery. As Amber approaches, we got Dipsy and Doodle in they "we got beef" stance. Is this the buffalo stance that Nina Cherry was talking about? Immediately the jaw-jacking starts, and Amber warns Big Chris that she about to put paws on him. Amber asks Diamond if her elbow is fixed, and Diamond pulls out her date planner and reminds Amber that they have an appointment in a couple of months. Raven off to the side calling Amber Mary J. Blige. Is this supposed to hurt her feelings? Whether you grew up calling it ranking, snapping, or the dozens, or any other variation, you always know someone is a sniper. Enter Amber. Calls Raven Dexter's laboratory. Raven tried to save it by saying Dexter's laboratory is legendary, and she got dudes dropping thousands in her Cash App for, favors, but Littleton is out of her league. Raven says that she's not afraid of Amber because she got peoples in Chirac too, and she paid 10 racks for her boob job. Now, obviously I can't show you, but let me be your eyes for a moment. Her surgeon must have been old, because his knife skills got her looking a little like Frankenstein's monster. But I digress. They continue with the my stuff is better than your stuff argument when Amber drops that
30 and Johnny go the camera my manager.
Amber, nah, you know what? You go ahead. You grown. Lexi and Chanel are chilling when Lexi says Chanel dropped the ball. They were supposed to be on top together. And then Chanel starts to break down. Lexi asked if being a captain and getting into it with the girls is weighing on her mind, and Chanel has a moment of clarity.
It's just something about it just don't feel right.
Great Googa Mooga, there might be hope for this girl after all. Chanel changes the subject to the night before with the drama in the locker room, and Lexi says that Lolliplop got her panties in a twist because she thought that Lexi was trying to walk away with all the cash. But she doesn't understand. They're in the cabaret now. They don't scrounge for scraps. The ladies are getting their nails and feet done when Amber confronts Lolly about being a flip-flopper, and Lolly says that she's been cordial to everyone. K Capri joins the fray and points out that Lolliplop has been a flip-flopper and is built like a refrigerator. Think we can get Lolliplop to sing the Super Bowl Shuffle? What, too old a reference? If it is, I'll leave a link in the description. Take a look. You won't regret it. Lolly says that K Capri can't hold a candle to her, and that she was willing to square up with her, but K Capri ran. The way Lolliplop is bopping, it looks like she and Diamond took a Thug Stance 101 course at the Learning Annex. It does not help that K Capri looks like she be telling Lexi, "Don't ever say nothing bad about Miss Jenkins." While Amber and Lexi are talking about Raven and Diamond, Raven turns up like a bad penny. They do a little more chirping about their resumes, and Amber pulls out her credit cards. Now, far be it from me to come for someone else's credit. Rest assured, I've had my tough days, though I was killing it with a $500 IKEA credit limit back in the day. But Amber, baby girl, don't you dare pull out a Finger Hut credit card again. Mom's bought a fur trimmed leather coat from Finger Hut when it was all still mail order, opened the box and laughed for an hour. I wore it around the house looking like Huggy Bear's backwater nephew until I almost ripped it and she made me take it off so she could send it back. This dozens win goes to Lolly. She said it was like pulling out a discount card for Aldi's. Touche, Lollipop, I see you. Miss Cleo came down and told the nail techs that they should take a break, and then went in on Lolly for not speaking to her when she came for breakfast. Now, I think that Lolly thinks that she is too cute and it gives her a pass, but this is where Joseline shows her true colors. I don't know if Zeus is telling her to come start some shit, or if Joseline paid for this argument herself, but jumping down her throat because she didn't kiss the ring the first thing in the morning.
Come on, son!
Joseline says that this is the problem with you high yellow bones. What? Then asks the girl if she thinks that she's better looking than Beyonce. Lolliplop says that Beyonce doesn't look better than her, but what kind of random ass barometer is this? Do folks use that type of comparison on a regular basis? Joseline says that Beyonce is the best looking woman in the world, which is random, but okay. Joseline then summons Diamond to the poll room because she overheard her saying that she doesn't want to be here. Joseline tells her that she can go kick rocks if she feels that way. So Amber takes up the chance to bring up Diamond's flippant use of ninja. Joseline jumps to the conclusion that Jordan was the one who said it, and that girl damn near jumped out of her skin. Diamond says that it's just the way she talks, and if it was a big deal, why didn't she say something from the first? Cause
You're not gonna educate me.
well, she's not wrong there. Granted, if Amber or Joseline or any of the other 92 staff members from Zeus behind the scenes had an issue, they should have pulled her card right then and there. But my mom always said, be careful what you say around mixed company. Meaning, know your audience. You might assume it's cool, but we know what happens when you assume. Amber warned her about saying it again, and without missing a beat, she said it. And without missing a beating, Amber taught her real quick a lesson about cause and effect. Joseline questioned why Raven didn't jump in when Diamond was getting manhandled, because you know, that was what was important. And this is where Diamond lost her damn mind. She folded her arms, and from a respectable distance of course, said it again. I don't care how justified you feel saying whatever you want to say, but this move is no longer a term of endearment. It's no longer a colloquialism within the group of your friends or your community. It is now an attack. This is tantamount to talking about somebody's mama. I tell you it's off limits, then it should be. You step over that line and it's at your own peril. Amber has a breakdown and a bunch of the women go to console her. She discloses that she's been through a lot and has never had someone use that word against her to hurt her. I guess we'll see if Diamond has an epiphany or someone puts a bug in her ear. K. Capri tries to argue that using the term is more cultural than racist, and Diamond claims to be Puerto Rican. Amber says that if she don't look like them, then she does not have a pass. If she doesn't have the B2Bs in the back of her head or nappy roots, you can't say it. Hold up, I know damn well I said that K. Capri was B2Bs from One More Chance. Did Amber just prove me right? Joseline then has a referendum in the courtyard, says that they all need to do better using that word. She doesn't use it in front of her daughter because she doesn't want to keep carrying it around. Then this simpleton immediately threatens to pop Riri's white ass for not responding quick enough, and that the ninjas and the bitches and the gay boys don't want to see you looking sloppy. Then starts rambling on about them not flossing, says that Lolly had a piece of chicken stuck in her teeth, and that they should spend 2 hours a day on hygiene. And if you don't want to stay, then you can go. She sends the ladies off to get their dancing gear on and to come back to impress. The ladies are in the pool room getting ready, listening to the only 3 songs that they're allowed to hear in that damn house. Chanel jumps up to dance first and looks like she has a plan, even throwing a move or two from the last season. Henny is next, and I'ma say, I get Tuesday mid-afternoon shift vibes from her. You know, when you gotta wait 10 minutes because the buffalo wings aren't quite ready yet. Diamond is next and immediately shows her balloon knot to Joseline.
Is that a booty hole?
Not So Special K went up there and rattled her bones for a minute, and Raven went in there with her fishnets on and had a better showing than the first time. K. Capri went for it and was all over the place, trying to leave everything on the floor, and the pole, and the bar. Joseline tells the first stringers to consider who they want while she runs off to grab a snack, and then comes back with drama. Apparently, Chanel put in a call to Joseline's makeup artist and told him some house business, setting Joseline off, and she's chucking pieces of apple at the girl. In the next episode, Amber gets a little too close.
You're too close, man. You're too close.
And Joseline tells her that we ain't friends. So fam, riddle me this. Will we actually see a routine for the second show? Will Diamond climb on Raven's shoulders and put on a long trench coat so they're tall enough to fight Amber? Would I look good in finger waves? For the answers to these questions and more, make sure to subscribe. And if you're digging the content, hit that like button. And hey, why not share it? It's cheaper than flowers. And since you've come this far, you might as well stick around for the outtakes. And until next time, peace! He's zipper, man. He's zipper. But Amber is doing too much. Because there's a better chance that that dress got caught in a garment bag zipper, or that somebody. Then ask the girls if she thinks that she's better. Then ask the girl if she thinks that she's better looking than Beyonce. Who the hell is Beyonce? Beyonce. Wait, is she the Bollywood Beyonce? Joseline then has a referendum in the courtroom. Your Honor. I can see you. Romper, stomper, domper, do. Tell me. Okay.